I love it when the Capricorn are go, 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 like the hit or miss. Right now, for you, it's just like, well, I know I'm secure, or if I focus on money, I feel like there's more sense of completion. Ace of Pentacles is here. Your person is looking at you where it's like, how come you're telling me that you're the only one who's doing efforts here? I got places to be. you know, like you don't waste my time. You see, I see that here. You want something to progress, you want something to how to say this, like develop, having a lot of faith, a lot of focus on the horizon. That's the Three of Wands. This is wonderful card. Capricorn, you're about to get the success of your life because that's the Three of Wands, waiting for the sunshine. And the sunshine, oh, sun always comes out. We know that. So you're very much optimistic, okay, in your life. We love the Three of Wands because it's about, okay, about the relationship, meaning you've been patient, you've been working hard for it. You can see the future now. It's getting closer as the Three of Wands. Excuse me. But before we start, please do check out our wonderful evil eye protection amulet. We have different from zodiacs to how to say this. That's one of my favorite. The manifestation for our home is the lucky key. I call it the lucky key. It's all in the description box below. Do check it out. Okay. For your amulets, pendants, and it's 14 karat real gold with real diamonds. Let's see now your side and then their side. Okay. Alrighty. I love it when the Capricorn are go, 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 like I got places to be. you know, like you don't waste my time. You see, I see that here. Let me see the other person here. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, get a little spice from your person. So let's see yours first. So you're having issues about, you can be like moving, Capricorn. You're trying to relocate because you have a chariot and the Three of Wands. This is about like maybe foreign land. Okay. You might also be like looking for a new car. You may be confused like, oh, which one to pick, which one to pick. So if it's about buying a new car or relocating. Now you look at the chart over here. It says this way, that way. You are in a crossroads in relationship. You feel confused with the Four of Cups. There's more down or sadness in the relationship, and you feel like, I don't know. I don't feel really happy with this where it's going. I'm confused with their action. They tell me one thing and then they do the other thing. There's someone who consoles you. You may have a very, like a best friend or a good friend who's always looking after you. Can be a family, your family also. Now you always feel like you've been taken advantage because there's a cat and then there's a fishbowl behind you. I feel like that's your subconscious. Like you're always feeling like I'm always vulnerable. I always believe, I trust, and then where I find myself is in the Four of Cups. Emotionally not satisfied, unappreciated, and you just feel like lost. At some point you feel like, well, I feel like I did this to myself. Like I set myself up to failure because high expectation for things to manifest in your life. So you feel that. Now you have here the Emperor and the Two of Swords. From what I'm seeing is that you're taking a chance and you're saying like maybe it is what it is. Maybe I just have to focus on my career. Maybe I just have to focus on myself. Because the Emperor is about taking charge. It is the Yang card, which we love because it's about moving forward and not being on delay. Then you have the Two of Swords right here. Okay. Now the Two of Swords is the hit or miss. Right now for you, it's just like, well, I know I'm secure, or if I focus on money, I feel like there's more sense of completion. Ace of Pentacles is here. Because dating for you has been, quite a struggle with your person. Because it's not serious, and you're trying to move it to the next level. So you feel that like, what is the use of this when it's only me? And you have the justice card over here, which means like you always try to make things balanced, to make things secure. But you see there's like two cats over there. It's like it's quarrelsome, and you don't want to argue with your person anymore. What you're saying here is that the hermit side of you, because you have the hermit in the death card, I want peace, I want stability in my life. I don't want like unpredictability, meaning it's like I want something certain, I want something secure. So the Ace of Pentacles here can be like moving in together. The Ace of Pentacles is about like the partnership. The Ace of Pentacles is about like securing, the foundation of the relationship, and that's what you're trying to figure things out. Now the death card has no problem of ending the situation. You see that there's a string, so you're feeling right now that it's like maybe it's time for me just to call it a day and then be done with this, because you have high expectations in the beginning, but your person can be like they're not delivering what you have asked of them. Okay, I see it here. Now, for people who's trying to work a relationship or even married, let's see that. So let's see, one, two, three, four, five. Because this is where I feel like you feel like it's, is it short-handed, or you're getting the shorter end of the stick? Okay, so that's one thing that you have issues right now with your person here. Okay, it's like it's always them. I give, and then I wind up with nothing. Four of Cups over here for people who's trying to see if there is a future. Let's see here with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, okay, Ace of Pentacles. Righty. Meaning if there's gonna be progress, because this is what you're asking. And for some, with the Death card, how things will change. So there is something about this relationship, because the Death card is a ending and beginning. So something unpredictable is about to manifest, and you won't see this coming. This one basically will shock you. This is uncertainty. This is, I don't know what's the least thing that you expect, but it's about to happen. This is something that will caught you off guard. This is something that you feel like, like you may be stressing about this already. With the Four of Cups, you know it, but it's so uncertain. So let's see what that is also with the Four of Cups and the Death card. And we'll go to your person here. Okay. All right. Okay. Hermit. You may have ghosted your person also. You're probably not talking to them, huh? Let's see that. And then we'll go. Okay. Because I feel like you're giving them the time out that they needed, because they can't make their mind. Okay. Your person who's very much about getting attention. Your person who's very much about like a, because you have the magician. The magician is about like, well, look at me, I'm doing this for you. Look at me, I'm doing that for you. So there's a lot. Okay, there's a lot of things that your person is showing to you. Okay, now the cups, the wands. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, it's in the table. So your person is saying here, it's like, what do you want? Because I do give to you what you expect. Oh, there you go. What you expect. Then you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Let me see here. Okay. Your person is looking at you where it's like, how come you're telling me that you're the only one who's doing efforts here? Because there's a King of Swords. They're confrontational about this. So one, you're gonna get the cold treatment because they feel like you are entitled. You're feeling that you are entitled for the things that they're doing, or the things that you want from them. And your person feels like you are a burden also. Ten of Wands. So if you're saying that, like I'm the only one who's having issues here, your person now comes to you with like, well, I have my own needs. I have my own opinion on this relationship. I have my own thoughts, and their thoughts right now is judgment and the Page of Pentacles. If I have mistake, I do say sorry. If something is not right in this relationship, I do try. So your person is claiming that they do the judgment. Judgment can be a musician. Six of Cups strength card over here, Leo. Okay. You got Mercury, Gemini, you got Aquarian, you got Aries, you got Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancerian. Okay. So you have a person here who's very much like, well, whatever you want, like, but I'm not here basically trying to um like to prove myself. Okay, your person is very strong about their decision here. Okay, Now you have the Judgment, which from what I'm seeing here is that your person put you on the spot. Let's see. It's like, do you want this to work or not? That's a Judgment. Then you have the Strength card, okay, which is your person now is resisting. Okay, so this is a fixed sign. A fixed sign will just really trigger you with a lot of complication, meaning Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, because they ain't changing. Okay, can be their moon sign also, and that's very fixed if that's the case. Then you have the Six of Cups, which is like they do cherish the relationship. For them, it is important. Okay, for them, you guys have history. For them, it's like talk to me. Instead of giving me the Hermit, because they're claiming here Eight of Wands, like a lot of things got lost in translation. This is what they're saying. It's like I don't even understand where the argument is anymore or what you want from me. Right? But they want to have a communication with you. Let's see what happens once you guys start talking. Okay. Now they're preparing to make an effort. Okay, because they have the Magician. They're preparing to take action. And from what I'm seeing, the Magician and the Death card, those are closely related. They're about to do something that you don't expect. Okay, so I don't know. You don't expect them to separate with you. You don't expect them to work with you. But that's something like like that's on their end. Okay, because that's the Magician here. So this Magician can give you an Ace of Swords. They can cut you off. This Magician can tell you they love you. This Magician can see you with the Ace of Wands. This Magician can also give you what you've always wanted, Ace of Pentacles. But it's in their table. They have the table. They have the upper hand. And I feel like, anticipating Four of Cups. You're here stressing, will they? Are they? Because right now, for you, Two of Swords, I don't want to jump into conclusion. And this connection, goes to the Three of Swords. And you're saying it's like, I don't think I should make a decision. I don't think I should reach out right now. So let's see the Magician. What is their action? That will, it's okay, change the whole dynamics. It will shock you with their next move. Okay. So let me continue this reading. Link down there in the description box below. Do check out our wonderful amulet of protection, manifestation, 14 karat real gold, and you also have, of course, silver. Okay, for different manifestation and intention. Do check it out. I'll put it in the description box below. I'll see you guys again.